Hey, good evening YouTube. Welcome to another video. It has been quite a while since I've made one. I wanted to kind of just give you guys an update as to what has been updated and what is coming, what has been shipped, what is still waiting to be shipped, and then a couple other statues that I have seen that I'm kinda eyeing, but haven't pushed the button yet on getting them. So, as you can see, we're starting to get kind of empty with my homepage on statues that are coming. So everything you see up here are the statues that I have on its way. The only statue right now that is in shipment now is the KD Goku bust. It was shipped out on the 13th, so we're kind of coming on to about 4 weeks, so it should definitely be arriving at some point this month. But it will be back home, so it might be a while before I can go up and put together and do a full-on video review. Next currently up is the Pure Arts T1000 statue. This has been paid for, and shipping has been paid. This is on schedule to be delivered sometime in Q4 of this year, so keep an eye on that. And then these statues here have been paid in full. I'm just waiting on shipping. This is made by NC Collectibles, Cooler, which is going to be really nice. Can't wait for him. We also got Super Boo by Pure Art Studio. Very basic statue, kind of like it this way. And of course, the Goku Kamehameha, which should be at some point this year. And of course, the Cell Kamehameha from KD as well, and this will probably be my final Cell statue, unless I make a bust of him. But I don't see a statue beating this. From my experience with KD so far, I think we're in good hands. We also have this statue, which is in payment right now, which I'm still waiting to see more production photos. This is a year old, not too much on this one, so. We'll see, and then still got to pay this one off. They did show production photos on this one. It's coming out pretty good. And what I like about this is it's not too overly big, and it does kind of give me a little bit of color in my collection. So something new. Well, for those of you who may not have caught in one of my last few videos, I do have this on order, currently in payment plan. It's Pure Arts 1/4 scale Lady Demetress from Resident Evil Village. This thing's gonna be about 3 feet tall, so very excited for that. Then we also have this on order as well, currently being paid for. The T-Rex Rotunda to kind of get my Jurassic Park kind of itch. I would love to have more, but it seems like the statue is always sold out. Now, we'll go back to this one in a second, because I might sell this one if something else gets announced, and I'll go over that in a sec. Then, of course, as you see, I made a video. Jill and Nemesis, these are currently both deposit put on them, but these won't be out until the end of next year, possibly early 2024. So, got a long time for this, unfortunately. So, plenty of time to pay them off. I'm not worried about it, but I'm just happy that I was able to reserve both of them. And I did get the DX version, which comes with the dog. Really, the only thing that's new is a deposit on this Vegeta bust. Once again, made by KD Collectibles. He will be kind of the companion piece to my Goku bust. So, I'm hoping to put them kind of on opposite ends of my display. As always, the goal is to find a place that has room for this, so that's always in the back of my mind. But with these, at least I have them. They're mine. If anything, I could put them in my storage unit, and that way they stay safe. And when I have the space, I can take them out. So that's generally about it, folks. So let's go into my web browser here. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, I probably crossed it out, didn't I? Okay. Well, let me log into Prime 1 and show you guys some stuff here. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, there's a couple things that I have on my wish list. Obviously, you guys might have seen the Joker. He's one that I've had a lot of back and forth on. I think The Dark Knight Rises is one of the best superhero movies ever made, and you know, the likeness of Heath Ledger is captured so well in this. All these little extra pieces. I mean, it looks really, really good. All fabric clothing. I've seen an unboxing video from one of my guys that I follow who collects statues, and he absolutely loves it. Said it's a very good statue, very detailed. So he's definitely kind of in my, in my view. Then of course we have Ripley. I'm a big Aliens fan. I love Aliens. So, for $1,000, she's not terrible, so kind of, comes with a cool little egg. We'll see. We'll see with her. Not a lot of space taken up too, which is kind of nice. And then, of course, there's Mechagodzilla, another expensive statue. I say everything from Prime 1 is expensive. $2,000 for this bad boy. I have been on the fence with him for so much. I do wish he was standing up. I kind of don't like that hunched over look. But, see, he kind of looks better with his alternate head. See how his head kind of goes... That's the normal version, and there's the EX version. It's just a cool-looking statue, though. It's I like the metal kind of steel look to it. So, I always kind of go back and look at him and see what I can do. Now, in terms of the Jurassic Park, so this was announced back on their Showcase 3, which, I mean, God, it had to be a year ago, considering that Showcase 4 was just in March, I think. So this was over a year ago. This is from Lost World. Obviously, the two T-Rexes, and they eat poor Eddie. But if this is finally announced, finally revealed, and the price is right, then I'll probably reserve this and then try to sell the Rotunda T-Rex that I have on order. If I'm still paying for the Rotunda TX and it has not shipped, I'll see if I can just cancel that order and then put the funds towards this one, because if it's not too expensive, I can get two dinosaurs for the price of one, plus, the base, the car and stuff. So that's one that I'm keeping an eye on. As you can see, I just added on today. Another one that I added on my wish list today is the Warrior Alien that I just saw. It comes with a couple of versions. The DX version, I think, comes with an extra head sculpt and another egg and a stand, but it's like $300 more. I really don't really need it on this particular one. But the production photos are really cool. So they did a sculpt update. So they condensed it a little bit, but also kind of nixed things up a little bit, which is kind of cool. And, yeah. Well, they kind of did a lot here. And, because I love Alien. I think Alien was a great movie, and Aliens was superb. And the alien is such an iconic creature anyway, So he's on my radar, hopefully. And then I saw this dude. I have no idea where he comes from or what this is about. But when I saw the production photos on this, I was like, holy cow, I kind of want this. This is, I guess, a rogue alien from a rogue subseries. And supposedly it is an alien queen that was captured and then programmed to exterminate other aliens. I think they tell you here. The rogue alien, also known as the King Alien, is a xenomorph human hybrid genetically engineered during Project Chimera. It is no ordinary xenomorph, however. In fact, it has a passionate hatred for them. The rogue was created as a control mechanism to counter the powerful alien queen, one that can be controlled by man. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool idea. And of course, there's the overall diagram with the rogue, the king alien versus the queen. And I love the look. Now, the EX version, which is like $50 more, I mean, at this price point, what's another $50? You can get one hand that's empty and then one hand that has the body of another alien. But look at this dude. Like, he is fantastic. I love that, man. And this thing is a beast. 97.5 centimeters long, 66 high. I mean, he is a beast of a statue. God, it looks so freaking cool, though. It looks so cool. I love that look. I mean, I'm worried about the husks here that potentially could break. But I mean, he's a big boy. It says he's supposed to come out during 2022, but the fact that it still says pre-order makes me wonder. And monthly payments, well, they can only do 6 of them, so I don't know. But, of course, obviously, if you go with that, then you have to go with its complementary piece with the Queen Alien. We'll take a look at this lady. Here we go. Here. I almost say that the Rogue Alien kind of looks cooler. But, of course, the Alien Queen is yet another iconic movie monster. So, I mean, I would think if I had to only choose one of them first, I'd probably go with the Queen. If I ever pulled the trigger and bought Ellen, the Ripley character, then I would probably get the Queen of some sort. You know, because at least I know that it's kind of canon, if that makes any sense, as opposed to the Rogue Alien, which is not. But the Rogue Alien just looks so damn cool. I love it. I love it. So, we will see. Yeah, I might make a video going on about these two because I really do love this, but as you can see, with a $2,000 price point, it is an expensive statue. And the fact that you can only do up to 6 payments, which would be $300 a month, is not terrible. But you know, if I were to buy it today, I'd have to start immediate payment next month. So once I get a better idea of how much longer I would be at my current job for the production, I will make a decision. But so that's about it, folks. Let me know what you're interested in. Let me know your thoughts on some of these. You can always check out prime1studios.com to look for them for yourself. They have a bunch of new products that are out, if you're familiar. You know, they got Batman Beyond. There's a new Dante coming out. Wonder Woman. There's a Megatron Beast version. Nathan Drake, they just finally announced his price point. You know, they got Black Adam for The Rock, you know, so a cool kind of a penguin one, which is really cool. But I always tell people, you know, you're gonna pay for these, but I gotta say, see them in person, and they are really cool. Granted, I only have the Leon and Claire statues from Prime 1, but you know, their quality is good. So these are collectible items. These are something that you kind of look at and get proud of. I know whenever I look at my statues, you know, I'm happy because I never thought I'd ever own one of these. But yeah, so check them out if you guys are interested. Let me know your thoughts below in the comment section. Let me know which ones you're kind of looking forward to and what you think of some of these other statues I got my eye on. Hope you're all doing well. As always, guys, I appreciate the support. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. We'll see you all later.